Hi, everyone. So I decided to present and talk about the power of data visualization and using analytics. So I find myself to be more of a data person. I enjoy tracking different things, whether it's skills and, well, mostly skills, with my students and tracking their progress across content, skills, and anything else I may be looking for, especially when it comes to explaining my reasoning for certain things and proving that whatever I'm doing is working. And it's just an easier way for myself, to present information and understand it in a visual context. So, looking through the power of visualization, I just signed up with this website and it gave a download to an ebook. And it's actually great because it shows you all the examples of data visualization. And some of the examples shown here would be a bar graph. So in my case, I would be thinking of how can I use this in my school or in my classroom. It could be taking tests. It could be tracking reading comprehension skills. It could be, and pretty much anything, especially when it comes to New York standards, anything you're looking to align to closely. Pie charts, line graphs, area charts. So scatter plots. I mean, these are different versions depending on what you are looking to present. It's actually kind of cool now that we're showing students how to use and sort out information, especially in contents such as math, how to present information in different ways. So I'm definitely a fan of data visualization because I'm a very visual learner. Another thing that I enjoy using, or I'm thinking about really figuring out how to incorporate into my own organization, is using on-course analytics or some type of version of this sort. I've definitely used versions in my own school, and across different schools I see they use different programs, which is great. It's another data visualization tool essentially, and it does everything automatically for you, which is great, especially when we have 1,000 things to do as teachers. And these type of systems, you can actually track more than just academics. You can track enrollment, academics, behavior, attendance, assessment. So these systems are actually great for independent organizations. Like I work at a charter school, so we use Teacheries, which is another version, but it's pretty outdated. So thinking about that too, and how education is going to be affected forward, and how I plan to use data, at least. Um, So actually, NWEA is something that my school actually just introduced to us in the remote setting so that we can begin baseline assessments to see where our students are and how we can frame our curriculum and track student progress across the year. Especially in a remote setting, it's easy to notice that it's much more difficult, but also easier for us to figure out how we want to assess students and what we're looking for and how we want to use that information and exactly what we're going to do with the data we have to make it all purposeful. Um, and this stuff differs across subjects, I find. So this is just an example, but I'm really a fan of using analytics to just have a one hub of different sources of information that we can use to make our thing, whatever we're doing, better, especially when it comes to curriculum and lesson planning and just building school culture and systems and programs that will be put in place. So I would definitely suggest looking into this for anyone else who's visual like myself, or anyone else who likes data and crunching numbers and just tracking your progress, especially when you don't always feel so successful. So thanks for watching.